Oh, Max Levine here. Uber driver. Yeah, that's me. Uber. Let's talk about the Uber Chronicles. I know, we just made that up. I wasn't the first. But I've been driving for 2 years, and there's been a couple stories here and there. Things that, what is said in the Uber car stays in the Uber car. Except when it comes to me. I got a big mouth and I want to talk about it. So here's what we got. Oh, 2 high-end, mid-30, beautiful model women jump into the car. And they're yapping because I'm taking them down to Beverly Hills in some swanky restaurant that I can't even pronounce. And all the while as we're driving, they are talking about men. It is awesome. Like I'm not even there. That's the best part. They just got into my vibe of being an older person and thought that I was pretty mellow. So they didn't even think I was there. They didn't care. It was interesting. What did they talk about? Oh, can't tell what that's about, except that men don't have a chance against these women. They just don't. So, Uber Chronicles. What else have I heard in that car? I did have to wake up a couple of people because they were snoring. The drive was so relaxing in the late evenings on a Saturday night. And I never, no one ever ralphed or had to vomit on my cab, except that it turns out that one baby did. The baby did. And oh man, that was sensational stink. God, that was a stink. And when you're going 65, 70 miles an hour on the freeway, it's really, you gotta just be sucking up them fumes just to throw up the deep stomach that their kids from a foreign land got overfed. They were going way far, and then no, the parents should have known better. I should have known better. I should have turned down the ride, said I don't take children. And they would have said, what do you mean you don't take children? I said, I don't mean the child, I mean you two. Complete morons overfeeding their child and to the tune of them ralphing all over the car. That was an experience. And then they said it was clean, and when they left, and oh my God, no wonder India's a real mess. This can't be that clean. What else have we got? Oh my God, the people with the glitter. They gotta come in the car all dressed up. If they're dressed up for a party and they're all in their costumes, burn rubber. Just burn rubber, and as you're burning, push the no charge sign, because you're not picking those. It takes about a month to get around all this glitter in the back seat. It's just ridiculous. I just can't put up with that crap. Anyway, everybody gets a refreshener.
What the big girl?
I thought I don't take if I'm perusing and I see someone and they're above 350 pounds, that is the weight limit for my box. My car, I have to pick up some extra weight at the gym, borrow a couple of weights at the gym to put by my side of the floorboard so that I can drive down the thing. And then when I finally let the person out, they're going 11 minutes of just I'm matching my springs getting crushed right now, and it's not going to recover. I drop him out, and it takes him at least 3 to 4 minutes to exit the car. And once he's out, oh my God, I am spraying and I am praying that my receipt returns back to the original position, which my car suspension, I had to take it in for a suspension check because I kept thinking I was tilting. I got home and I had to drive up on the curb and let the car sit on the curb just so that I could get some equilibrium. I know the springs were really messed up. That's all I got right now. We can go on and on.
grocery bag.
I love picking up people at the market. That's my dream. I go, what, 7, 8, 9 minutes of solid driving to end up in Vaughn's, and I look and I see, like at the end of the lot at the Vaughn's, I go, I know this address, and there they are with 35 bags in their place, and I so relish taking them and waiting for them to load up and unload at their house that is not even walking distance. It's less than walking distance. But they have so many bags and so many kids are going to load in there. At least a couple of, what are those things called, baby seats going in with the trunk going to be full. I need another set of tires because I burnt rubber as I was doing a donut. I was pushing on the no charge as fast as I could, and I was watching her with the phone looking, I think that's him, I think that's him, but her phone was flipping out because it said, ding, 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 no ride, no charge. And I think she saw some smoke come out of the back tires I had as I was bumping over the bumps, just being rude to every pedestrian there just to escape, because I don't take people from supermarkets to their house. Is Uber going to hear this? No. Okay. Don't get me started with the Uber. God, we should get paid to go get the people. That's the thing. At least $1 to go get them, because sometimes they just won't come out. That's the funniest thing. And when I'm really like going on, I gotta get it going, I'll start calling them the second I arrive. Even before I arrive, I got the binger going. They're like, God, he's here already and he's calling me. Yeah, I'm calling. You should be standing out front waiting for me. That's the way I see it. Be lucky I even stop for you. Jeez. Push a couple buttons and you think a whole car is going to show up with a person driving it. Take us for granted. Whew. Most people are very polite and all that, and Jesus, women, they're just trusting. They don't care. Just boom, 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 they go. Women are, I think there's more women than guys. I don't know. Maybe 50-50. 50-50. Huh. Huh. I'm surprised I haven't gotten married or even met a girl through being a taxi driver. I'm not really a taxi driver, but... Okay. Uber Chronicles Part 1.